Alright, so I'm going to try a couple of these traps again. This one is the bow trap. It is a pain in the rear to get to work. With all traps, it's all a matter of playing with them just to find that just right where they're sitting on that hair trigger and finding out where it's just going to aggravate you beyond what it's worth to construct it. So hopefully, after the 100th time when I pull this trip line, it'll work like it's supposed to. And if not, don't be too hard on me. It's the only first time I've built this. So, here it goes. Kind of worked, I guess. Like I said, it's all in trial and error. Go over here next to my next trial and error. There's a couple different ways to make this deadfall trap. And the one that I chose to use is a 3-piece construction. I can find a good way to set this up. We'll pause it and set it up real quick. Okay, so we've got it set up here. You can see our bait stick is notched into a main support beam running up to your weight, which I have a piece of broken asphalt here, run back into your catch. Now all of this, all the instructions say that, you know, they need precise angles, precise measurements. They're not kidding. This stuff is not easy to set up at all. I've got a working one here, but it's all, like I said, all fine tuning. And then it all depends on the environment here. And wind's blowing too hard, this trap will probably fail 9 times out of 10. But I'm going to show the concept of it here. So you put some bait right here on this stick, and then whatever unsuspecting critter hopefully comes up, and hopefully you have dinner. If not, just a lot of aggravation and some bad looking Lincoln logs. Alright, next one I'm going to show is a Norwegian bird pole. Alright, I think I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, again, don't beat me up too bad for it. Alright, so what we have is a long stick. Mine's a little short for demonstration, okay? But the whole point of it is to set it out into a wide open area, alright? Somewhere where birds don't have a lot of places to land. And you want to narrow off the top of your stick to where the bird don't have a lot of space to land. You want him to land on your little stick right here. The idea behind it is he comes up, lands on your stick, and gets snared against the pole. The rock holds him there. Again, you want to, depending on what size bird you're looking for. I mean, obviously a raven's heavier than a robin or a blue jay. Not that we don't kill any robins or blue jays, but this little rock here is actually quite tight, as you can see. All right, so obviously you want to adjust the weight of your rock to match, like just anything else. You're not going to build a simple snare to catch a grizzly. All right, you're going to match the size of your trap to the size of your game. If I get that damn thing off, there we go. Now I'm going to pause the video one more time. I'm going to set up this treadle snare over here and see if it doesn't aggravate me some more like I did earlier. Again, with all this stuff, in a true survival situation, Murphy's going to be kicking your ass 100% of the way. And you're going to have to step back when you get aggravated and try it over. I got kind of aggravated this one earlier when I tried to set it off. It didn't go right, so I just slung it all over the place. Now, unfortunately, got to get a little better patience than that. But it's been a long time. I'm really bad out of practice on this stuff. If you caught me a year or so ago, it'd been a lot better. But no excuses. I'm going to set it up and see how it goes. I have my pin set now. I'm going to start laying the cross beams, which you can kind of see it there. I've got it set, really tight right now. I don't want to scoot it to the edge until I'm ready to set the trap for good. But you can see you have 2 notched poles holding the ground. We have a little indentation in the ground here because we want this to go down into the ground to release that peg. Alright, so I'm going to lay my cross sticks and let you look at it afterwards. Well, we're almost ready to set it off here. Like I said, you have your sapling. I have a smaller sapling here, nothing big. Again, this is just for demonstration. The line runs down from your sapling and splits into 2. You can see here. One goes down into your snare. The other one goes to your pin there. Alright, you can kind of see under it here we have a nice little gap. The whole idea of it is, whatever your prey is, you bait it here, it steps on that treadle and releases the pin, engaging the snare. So hopefully that'll happen here, but practice makes perfect, and like I said, I am way out of practice with this stuff. People say it's kind of like riding a bicycle, you never really forget, but I can remember how to put this together all day long. Question is, am I doing it right 100% of the time? And the answer today so far has been no. So, too much delay in my trap there. I had to push down and pull back, and then it sprung. And I do believe my treadle stick isn't supposed to stick like that. So, hopefully you enjoyed these traps here. I'm going to work on some more. Maybe my next video will be perfect, flawless, first time hits on all of them. There are several others out there, guys. You know, the sky's the limit with these. There's squirrel poles, bird cages like I showed before, simple snares, which are best used with wires. I don't have any today. And there's so many ways to do it. So get out there and challenge yourself, find different ways to do this stuff, and who knows, post a video, show me that you got the bow trap working. I'd be interested to see it.